I know it's been like 87 years since I've talked to you guys last, but I can explain. I have had a pretty fun winter term so far. It's week 8, which I don't know how that happened. A lot has happened, a lot of ups and downs. Things for me started to turn around last term at the end, like literally the end of last term. I started to have a good time, and like I mentioned in my other college update video, I have a bad fall term. I just got like really sick both my freshman and sophomore year. I get really sick, and it's just like a hard adjustment from summer and everything. Now it's winter term. It's been a really interesting time. I think that that is due to me just kind of changing my overall mindset to do, it sounds bad, but like do whatever. And I think it's paid off. I think I've kind of just figured out like what I like to do, and that's, yeah. I don't know. I've just had like a very interesting term. I've never had a term like this. Like, so many new people have come into my life that I've never met before, but like I'm getting closer to all new people. But at the same time, that's kind of just like taking me away from other people, which is a little bit, well, not just a little bit sad, but it's sad. I've gone through some major changes and dealt with stuff that I've never had to deal with before, which has just kind of made me like prioritize some other stuff and let some other worries and shit go. I have had a really hard time balancing, like I said before, YouTube and school. I made a lot of videos going through winter break and everything, and I had some videos lined up for me to post once I got down here. And like I did that, and now I'm like, it's been a month since I've posted something, and so I felt like I kind of had to put something up and talk to you guys a little bit. I'm sorry if you hear me fidgeting with my phone. I won't deal with it anymore. It's on the ground. My term, I'll tell you guys a little bit about it. Started off fine. I thought my classes were gonna be easy. Went into the first class of my like writing. I'm pretty sure it's like 201. And it is like, it's very difficult. It is writing for media, so you have to do like a bunch of like interviews and shit, which isn't my favorite, but I'm dealing with it fine. We just had like a huge ass 32 paragraph paper, or like whatever he wants to call it, due like yesterday, and I got that done, and so I felt good about that. So that class is fine. I'm taking 2 online classes that were supposed to be easy. Neither of them are that easy for me, so shout out to all the people that told me to take them. And then I'm in a new media class for my major, and I don't know what I want to do, because this class, I'm not interested in it at all, but I thought I would be interested in this new major, so now I'm just in this whole like digital communications realm, and this new media class isn't my favorite. Other than classes, I said in like my chit chat get ready with me video that I am a sing coach. So for those of you that don't know what that is, it is a singing and dancing competition with fraternities and sororities here at my school. So we are partnered with a fraternity, and our freshman classes are doing a dance together. And I'm one of the 3 coaches from my sorority, and then there's 3 guys, which love them to death. We've gotten really close, and I've just kind of gotten to know the freshmen in my house that I never got the chance to really before, and they're all like super amazing, super chill people, along with the freshmen in the fraternity that we're paired with, which they're all like great guys. They're all super nice, and I love them all. I've been really enjoying that, even though it's like one of the most stressful things that I've like gotten myself into this year. We spend 5 hours coaching each week, and then we do like 5 hours of our own time coming up with the dance, the formations, just like stunts, stuff like that, trying to figure out what looks the best. We were on like a winning streak before my class, and then my class got 11th out of 12. But before that, they got first for 3 years in a row. And so we're trying to get that streak back, which I think it could be easily done. So I'm excited to see what they can do. And I think that we got some kick-ass songs and some cool dance moves, some pop, lock, and drop it, if you know what I mean. But other than that, I'm living in a new room. This is not my room, this is my old room. I live with 3 other girls and it is seriously one of the most fun things ever. I mean, there's always somebody in there and we just have a really good time and we just pull pranks on each other. We do some gross things with some gross things. But that room has kind of like changed my term because like I have so much stressful stuff going on, but I feel like coming home to Maddie and Megan and Laura is like fantastic and I love them all, and I'm sad that we're gonna have to move out. And I'm gonna be living with Emma again, and it's just like overall a very cool and chill and relaxing room that I am excited to live in again. There are a few things that I have been into that I wasn't so into before, but I think they have improved my mood and overall made me happier and done great things. So one of those being kombucha. It is so good. Also, backstory, I get sick a lot. I make the mistake of going to the doctor and getting antibiotics, which people have told me countless times to stop doing because apparently that's like terrible for you, and I have learned that it is terrible for you. I drink this and it makes me feel better. Another drink that I have been liking is, what is it called? I'm blanking. Oh, a green tea latte iced from Starbucks, and get it with coconut milk. I think that me drinking beverages with milk in them made my skin kind of break out more, which in changing that, my skin has gotten a little bit better. This drink was introduced to me from my friend Cassidy. She was like, hey, you should try this, and I was like, hey, okay, and then I did, and I was like, good. But one thing that I think has just kind of overall changed my like entire term, it's gonna sound so bitchy, but like I've started bed tanning, and I think that that's like kind of made me like happier and made my skin so much better, and like now I'm just like glowing all the time. And I do still like self tanning, but like bed tanning has just kind of like made my face tanner and my skin clear up. I never put self tanner on my face, so my face would always be like a gajillion shades lighter than my body. I know it's not good for you, don't give me hate, everything is not good for you anymore. We understand that everybody is just getting poisoned by the world. I do believe that my winter term has been better than any term that I've had before in college because I have adapted a personality where I focus on myself. I still do care so much about everybody else. I'm still looking out for my overall well-being and everything around me and planning, but like I've just noticed that thinking too much into the future has really not improved my quality of life at all. I think this is all just kind of me finally learning how to live in the moment, which is something I've never been able to do before. I don't know what I want to do next year. I don't know if I want to come back to college, and I don't know if this is like the place for me, but like at the moment I don't have any other plan, so looks like I'm coming back here next year until I can find out a plan and something to do. But overall, I know that this is not what I want to do, like college in general. I don't think it's for me, which it's not for everybody, but I have no other plan right now, so I'm not gonna drop out. Once I come up with a plan, I'll figure my life out, but until then, I'm gonna stay put. That's my life right now. I say it out loud and then I'm like, shoot, I don't have anything together, but like I feel cool about it. Cool, but I'm gonna try and be filming more, and I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna try. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will be back sometime in the near future for another video. Bye.